All right, now to something that we've all experienced. You're scrolling through social media feeds and you get a pop-up or an ad for a gadget that looks so cool. You're like, I have to have that. But before you buy it, check with us. It's time for the latest installment of Does That Really Work? And here with 4 gadgets is New Day producer Susie Wiley. I really think we should have like a theme song for this.
Should we? What will it be?
Does it really work? No, but
you
does
can
it?
sing it. Some of them I think work really well. So this is kind of an OG gadget. It's not new, but you'll see it in your social media feeds. And everybody, after all of these things, you're going to see this because once we say it, it's just going to be
your
in your
phone
feeds.
is listening to us.
Exactly. So this is a silicone popcorn popper, and I love it just because one, how small it is, and how easy it is. And I already popped some, but all you do is it's just silicone, and you just put in some popcorn, a little bit of oil. And it even tells you.
Like a tablespoon, teaspoon, okay.
And then about a teaspoon of salt. And you can also add things like sugar to make caramel corn or whatever, or kettle corn. And then you put the lid on it, just like that, and you put it in your microwave.
It goes in the microwave?
It goes in the microwave for
I thought this was going to be a Jiffy Pop situation.
3 to 5 minutes, and it comes out like this. And it's really pretty good, yeah.
Oh, it is.
And it's great. And I actually have one at work, and we've used it before at work. It's just great. And what I love is that
Not with me, you haven't.
I know, I need to do it more. Sorry. Let's see, other people.
People she likes better.
And it goes back like this, and it goes in your dishwasher.
Okay, that is really cool. Yeah. I've never seen that. And how fun
and
for the kids.
And it's really about $20.
Now, speaking of corn, what is the situation we've got here?
Someone that saw our watermelon gadget segment that we did told us that they like this corn corn peeler. So it's a stainless steel corn cutter, and it comes 2 to a package. And I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's pretty easy.
It looks a little bit like a torture device.
It does.
But
look how easy that is.
Oh, that's genius. And you know what you see all the time now is people doing this for recipes.
Right, they're making salads or that salsa with corn in it.
Yeah, the cowboy salsa, isn't that what it's called?
Yeah, cowboy caviar.
Okay, but it is a little sharp. I just scratched my nails, so be careful. I love that someone saw our segment, though, and said you have to do this.
So I like this, and they come 2 to a pack. I found them on Amazon, and they were about $12 for 2 of them. I mean, you could use a knife, but if you use corn like this all the time, it is fast.
And if you have kids who don't want to eat it off the cob, that only want to eat it like this, boom, Bob's your uncle.
This is great. So I thought that was wonderful.
Okay, this next gadget.
Okay, this is definitely one of those things like, seriously? And then I said yes.
This is a stocking. Look at you.
Yes, here I am trying it out yesterday. So this is a sauce Moto, and basically
sauce Moto.
When you're dipping in your car, dip responsibly. But when you're dipping in your car, these go into the vents, and they hold the sauces that you need for your fries or your nuggets.
And they have the 2 sizes in case your vents are bigger or smaller.
So you can look it fits it this way, or for the larger sizes. Yeah.
I love it. So, you know, like if you go to Chick-fil-A, and by the way, where's the Chick-fil-A? Oh, there it is.
There you go. That's the one you want.
Chick-fil-A sauce is where it's at. But this is smart, and what a great fun thing for a stocking stuffer or a fun little gift. And you're not kidding, dip responsibly, because if you're trying to drive and eat, it can be very dangerous.
But think how handy it is. And I was skeptical, but then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, wait, that does work, because you're sitting there and then you're dipping. And then you're not taking your eyes off anything else.
That's genius.
By dipping, I know. And it fits right in there, fits snug, I have to say. That is a good one.
All right, this is the one I told you about.
You found this one. You want to take it away?
Well, I've never tried it, so essentially, I saw this around Christmas time. It's called the elf or whatever you call it. And it's a round thing with a razor blade in it, so you can
beware of that.
Beware of that. So you do, Susie,
right, so I think you slide it right there up by the top, and then you take whatever you're going to.
Like whatever length you want?
Yeah, whatever length you want, so say that much.
Okay. I don't want to waste
And then you come back and you use that, and you need to squeeze it as you go down, I found.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that was going to be a little bit more seamless. Like, that's not very pretty.
Here's what I found, too, is if you do a thicker wrapping paper, it does help. This really cheap one, it destroyed. I would say on this one, I don't know. I mean,
my grandma uses a knife.
I use a knife sometimes, and I think scissors are fine.
This is kind of...
There's a bit of a learning curve, as you can see.
Yeah, you know what? I say we got 3 wins and a meh, not so much.
Yeah. But I do think, okay, look.
Oh, look at that. Okay,
okay, but then you get to the bottom here,
then
and if you let go,
Yeah, well, this is the more expensive paper, and
Yeah. So
you know what? Learning curve. If you feel like doing it, maybe it's a perfect thing
and
for you.
And maybe you need to also watch a few YouTube videos. What do you think?
I think that you should just stick to dipping.
Yeah, and
in
you
the
know,
sauce
I will say too. I saw another one that I'll have to try, and actually fits your fries, which fit into your cup holder.
Oh.
Yeah. Right.
I could get behind that. Now we don't do a lot of fast food once a week. When the kids and we have to take them to the swimming. We come back and I say, "What do you want to eat?" It's always going to be fast food because it's late at night, and we're always eating it. And I tell you what.
I think these are pretty genius. The other thing too I want to mention is if you have little ketchup packets that come with it. They come with these, and you can put these
and you
in.
just put this in there. Now, have they invented a gadget that cleans the car out of old French fries?
No, because that's for later.
I don't know. Have you ever been in one of our news cars at King?
There's some fries.
There's fries.
Much later fries.
Probably prehistoric fries.
Yep.
Susie, thank you so much. This was so much fun. I'm eating the corn because this is actually quite delicious.
Dip responsibly.
Dip responsibly, people.